Information on the activities of JSC Andijan Test Experimental Factory. Dear investors, Uzbekistan carries out a wide range of reforms to increase the share of the private sector and reduce the involvement of the state share in the economy. In particular, the decree of the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan dated April 28, 2015, number 2340, on measures to increase the proportion and value of the private ownership in the economy envisages the implementation of the government stake in 68 joint stock companies to strategic foreign investors. One of these companies is a joint stock company, Andijan Test Experimental Factory, 51% of the state shares in authorized capital of which is envisaged for realization to foreign investors. The company was founded in 1993 on the basis of Andijan Test Experimental Factory, the special design bureau and installation and commissioning management for the production of spare parts for oil and gas equipment, perform research and development activities, design and manufacture of special technological and standardized equipment, tooling, tools, production of consumer goods. In the same year, the company was transformed into a joint stock company, which today is located on a total area of 5.8 hectares, including the area of production halls, 21,833,000 square meters. In the production of the enterprises of JSC Andijan Test Experimental Factory, the following technologies are used: mechanical cutting for cutting metal, saw geller; metal working lathes and milling machines, presses and bending machines; electric welding in inert gases during welding operations; gumming metal products; vulcanization of rubber products. JSC Andijan Test Experimental Factory has a certificate of quality management system according to the requirements of Uzbek state standard ISO 9001-2009. The main activities of JSC Andijan Test Experimental Factory are production of spare parts of oil field drilling and refining equipment, valves, piston pumps, cylinder sleeves, piston rods, half piston rods, studs, and etc. Production of rubber products, seals, gaskets, rings, collars, and other. Production of apparel, overalls, t-shirts, baseball caps, gowns, etc. for both industry and the public. Manufacture of footwear, boots, shoes, boots. Production of sports shoes to the public. Production of spare parts and equipment as well as rubber products by orders. Processing services of metal products. Repair and calibration of instrumentation and automation on the rig. The main market of the products of JSC Andijan Test Experimental Factory is the internal market of the Republic of Uzbekistan. This is due to the specific of the production profile of the company based on the performance of the resulting volume and strict compliance on the number and range of internal customers. From year to year, the volume production of JSC Andijan Test Experimental Factory is growing. From 2010 to 2014, the volume of production grew by 1.8 times. The company operates stably at profit. In 2015, JSC Andijan Test Experimental Factory expects total revenue of 6.5 billion soums, equivalent to $2.5 million US dollars. Net profit of 300 million soum, equivalent to 1,400 US dollars. Dear investor, a complex of tax privileges and preferences for foreign investors is provided in Uzbekistan. Invested by you funds will make a profit to you and serve as a contribution for upgrading and development of JSC Andijan Test Experimental Factory.